Hello, Capricorn. Your message overall for this week is an absolutely wonderful message. For some of you, your waiting time is ending, okay? It is actually ending. You've been waiting for that queen, okay? The Queen of Wands came out when I'm asking what to guide you with. And that Queen of Wands represents self-love, self-respect. It represents a new opportunity, a new job offer. It represents so much good. And this is absolute confidence in you because you've grown. You've got something amazing coming in. So this is not meant for those of you who are stuck in pain and fear and anger. This probably won't be your reading, all right? And we want to move you out of that reading. I hope you stay with us and you watch to get inspired and enlightened. But this group of Capricorns, this is incredible. So we're looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn. This is a general reading. This could be love, career, finance, family, friends, you, your partner. It could be your neighbor or your own adult child. Whatever is coming through this reading is attached to you somehow, some way, which is why you were brought to this message. So in the beginning of the week, we're going to look at you and we're going to look at the other side. You're starting off with the Seven of Wands. You're holding back anybody that's preventing you from joy in your life. It's like, I am not going to deal with those downers, okay? I don't want to be around negative people. You see how that ties in automatically. I didn't have those cards. I pulled them right in front of you. My messages come from the guidance of beings of love and light. And they're saying you are creating a new path because you've reestablished the way that you view your own self and created that self-worth. You've got something coming in that you're going to be celebrating. Celebrating with family, friends, whoever's around you. Some of you, this is celebrating with your dog, okay? It's celebration of life and of the mind, the body, and the soul within, where you know this is a very, very joyous moment for you. You've got something big coming in. You feel it and you know it. So as you are celebrating, whoever you're dealing with on this side has the Three of Swords, Capricorn. They also have the Eight of Wands. So this is back and forth positive communication about something that took place that may have caused one or both of you some pain, some heartbreak. This could be a job loss. It could be anything that caused disharmony inside of you. Remember, overall message, you are regaining your own inner confidence. That's because of the turmoil, the painful stuff that you've been through. So this is beautiful energy for you. And this particular person, I feel, is recognizing that they caused you this and wondering, how can you be doing so good if they're not doing as well? Because I feel that they're still stuck in this Three of Swords. Okay, the Three of Swords is heartbreak. It can indicate third-party situations for those of you, if this is romance that we're talking about, where there's an outside interference. Somebody was gossiping, and I feel it was them, where they were gossiping, but it backfired on them. You're going to hear from this particular situation. You're going to know that this is going on. Remember to keep your boundaries up when they come in and stay in a high vibration. Do not go into the low vibration. This particular person has something to share with you, something to confess with you. So we're going to go in deeper. This is in the beginning of the week. 3 is your magic number for the week. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Everything will be threes all around you. As you see those threes, you will know something in good is on the way. Okay, so let's see where you're going to be at the midweek. We have the Eight of Wands for you, back and forth communication. Now remember, the Eight of Wands is positive. In the upright, it is positive communication back and forth between you and this particular person. It is actually this card that was sticking out right there. Use your inner wisdom when it comes to sending your resume out, for those of you where this is a career situation, where I feel that they may have let you go, they may have replaced you or even demoted you, and now they're saying, I want you back. We recognize what we lost by you not being in that position. We recognize what you have to offer us, and they may not have seen that before, but boy, the absence of you has made them see that. So whoever or whatever you're dealing with, your separation, your absence, or not putting in any effort is making them aware of what they did. So this is huge progress for you, and it's going to really, because your self-confidence is soaring, that's what's coming through for this. So use your inner wisdom when it comes to this situation. Now, let's see what they're doing midweek. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Prince of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn individual. Some of you, I feel you're dealing with an Aries, possibly a Leo. Sagittarius is in this reading as well. And Libra is in this reading. And we'll see who else shows up as we go along. Regardless of their zodiac sign, you're seeing something in them. This may have been a soul connection. It doesn't mean that it's a romantic situation. Parents and children can be soulmates. Your best friend and you can be soulmates. A boss can be a soulmate. And the person at the grocery store that you talk to every week who checks your groceries out may very well be a soulmate as well. But whatever this is, this person is really becoming grounded and seeing, because they're watching you. They're seeing what you're going through, how you are establishing and setting up new boundaries. Are you going to push them away? Are you going to let them come through? So if there was manipulation over on this side toward you, if this side manipulated this side, you've overcome it. You have overcome it and you're moving past it. Now this particular one, if you are dealing with a career, a job, a promotion, an opportunity to start a project, for those of you who are in business and you were rejected, that is going to be reconsidered and it is going to be offered to you. Again, when you walked away, they said, oh, wait, let me look back. And that's what Mercury in retrograde does. It makes us look back at whatever was just coming through, whatever came back in the past. So that could be the past a week ago. That may have been a month ago. That may have been a decade ago. It's going to be different for each person. This is a sincere offer, a sincere apology when it comes to creating a partnership with this organization. I feel that this promotion, they overlooked you. You're going to get that offer back on the table. Use your inner self. Align yourself and listen to your inner voice. Listen to those beautiful guides that guide me in these readings for you. This is not my message, it's theirs to you. So let's keep going as we go forward and see what we have. We have the Star card. Beautiful, right? You've got a great reading, Capricorn. Probably one of the better ones I've seen for you in a long time. You're healing over this heartbreak. You're healing over the loss, over the separation of this situation. And because you've done a great job, that's where the beauty is. In order to get a wish granted, not only do we have to heal this, but we have to regain our confidence. So as you have been patiently waiting and working on you, this is the right time. This is the alignment for you to actually get this new stuff that's getting ready to come in. So this is beautiful energy that is going on where you yourself are going to receive a form of enlightenment. It's going to come from the universe, directly from the universe. It may be in your ear. It may be a vision. It's just an inner knowing. You're going to know this is or is not the right opportunity for you. Now, whoever you're dealing with has the Seven of Pentacles, and they also have the Four of Swords. Equally, this card, the card of Temperance, wanted to come out, so we're bringing that out. And that card of Temperance, this has been a long time in the making. This particular individual, for those of you where it's family, where it's actually family, they've really taken a long time to do their own self-reflection. 2 to 4 years. 2 to 4 years is what I'm seeing, 2-4. So you may have been literally separated, so you're not speaking to him for that long of a time. However, Capricorn, this side over here had to go through a dark night of the soul. They had to see all the right and wrongs that they did in their life in order to heal this situation with that Four of Swords, and they are going to do that. The Four of Swords and the Temperance is saying you're being guided. If you hear that noise, that's my dog. He has a little blow-up bed in here in my office. He watches me record these for you, Captain Lovebug. Who is a Capricorn also. But Temperance is here saying this is the right moment for you, and everything they went through, they're recognizing how they need to heal this situation. So as you move forward through this next week, you've got some incredible moments where that communication is going to be very, very vital, not only for you, but for the other side. They have to communicate. They've got to do it. Doesn't mean you have to listen to them. Okay, this isn't a reconciling. This isn't like saying, come in and hurt me again. Again, this reading, as I said in the very beginning, this may not be for those of you who are stuck in anger. If you're in this energy right here, it is not your reading, all right? If you've been dealing with a broken heart, if you're stuck in anger, if you're stuck in pain, this may not be your reading. All right, this is for people who have overcome it. Now, if it's you, you're on this side. If you're stuck in that, this is you. This is the other side. So you might be seeing somebody that you're dealing with who's been through a lot and really accomplished a lot over the last 2-4 years. Completely different. And you may actually see them on social media where they look different. They sound different. They have a glow and an energy about them that is, well, you can't take your eyes off of them. That's for sure. They really are standing out different and unique to you than you ever recognized before. So let's take a look at what you should and shouldn't avoid through the week on this side, and we will again look on the other side to balance this out. We have the Six of Wands and we have the Magician. This is moving forward in a victorious way and overcoming the Five of Wands, which is the struggles that you've been dealing with, like I said a few times. Those struggles is what's making you be able to create air, earth, fire, and water. Create that beautiful combination that's where we, in the center spot, we don't listen to them. We don't know they exist. We block them out. I don't mean block them on social media. We just don't hear them. We move past them and we focus on what it is that we truly want. That's what I feel you're going to do over here, Capricorn. Now, they're saying focus on what it is you want, and it will lead you to victory. Stay away from the low vibration. Stay away from angry people. Stay away from things that do not feel right to you. The Two of Wands, making a decision, and we have the Queen of Swords. This particular side over here needs to sever ties. They need to remove anybody that is toxic in their environment, in a career environment, in a work environment, or a project. And I'm talking a project like, especially if it has to do with environmental nonprofit. They need to make a decision because they have a disruption over here, and that disruption may have been the one that caused you the pain. It may not have been the organization at all, but a person that works underneath that umbrella. They have to make a decision whether they want to offer you this job or keep the other person there. And with this Queen of Swords, they will give you this offer. So I don't feel they're going to pick the one who is going through all this dark anger stuff. They're going to pick the higher vibration person because remember, the world is changing and they're starting to understand people who are angry bring in a negative rippling backwards effect. So we don't want to be around those people. They're cutting those people out and they're going to present this offer for you. So the waiting period is over for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, a lot of you, because you've brought in your own self-confidence has been rejuvenated, putting you on this beautiful horse toward victory, manifesting, creating, and truly focused on what it is you want. You want an education, there's your pentacles. You want a job, there it is. You want passion, travel, excitement, there it is. You want love and emotional bonding, there it is. And of course, air. You want to learn, you want to gain, you want to grow, you want to be a leader of your own life, there it is. So this is an amazing opportunity for you guys over the next 1 to 2 weeks to take advantage of the moon phase that's coming through for the sign of Capricorn. I sincerely wish you all the best. Much love.